So over here, they consolidated over into being in combat with the Herald here, and this poor guy right here is facing off. Poor demon is facing off against
three
Terminators, one of which is a librarian, who does have a wound on him.
Yes, he does.
All right, your initiative 6.
All right, I've got, how many halberds are flying around over there?
I think you got one Terminator halberd and 2 regular halberds.
All
so
right.
6 attacks.
And
You're gonna do some abilities?
yes, I am. Let's go with, ooh, what's the toughness on the Herald?
I think it's 5.
Is he 5?
I'll make sure.
That's important information.
He's 4.
He's 4? All right, I will accept those odds. Purifiers are going to do Cleansing Flame.
Okay.
Which goes off. Herald.
Well, they're the same unit, so just roll them together.
Oh.
So both. All right, so here's the Heralds. He makes it, and the other guy makes it as well.
Gotta stop doing that.
Demons don't care.
Might of Titan from the Librarian.
He's good.
And Hammerhand from the Terminators.
Oh, yeah. Invone for one of them.
Nope.
Reroll. Oh, yeah, he just dies. So one.
I'll reroll the, the fail. I have faith that that Bloodletter's gonna die.
Okay, so one Terminator is dead so far. Thank goodness.
So, what?
Okay, your initiative 6 guys.
All right.
Now you haven't differentiated now because you now have different strengths. Okay, great. Everybody needs 4s to hit me because I'm weapon skill 6.
The green ones are the Purifiers.
Okay, so they need 4s and the black ones need 3s to wound me.
So
Nice roll. Okay, so 3 wounds.
Sure.
I get a 2 up invone against them because they're force weapons. I do take a wound.
Yes. How many does it have?
2.
10.
It's 2.
I was hoping for 10. That would have been appropriately ridiculous.
Well, he's a demon, so he's not gonna. I mean, he ignores it anyway.
Right. Well, I might leadership him to death. He's probably got a good leadership too, though.
Leadership 10.
Yeah, that's the 10 I was looking for. That's what his real wounds are. Okay, and then I guess he has his initiative now. I'm gonna roll a die for no reason.
All right. Let's see. What's Valaria's save like?
Probably die immediately and horribly is gonna be my guess. I think she has a 4+ invuln and power armor.
Double check for me just to be sure, so we know.
Yeah, I guess that is
and
kind
she's
of
toughness 3. Well, I need to know what her weapon skill is too.
All right, let's get you all the fun info on Valeria. Weapon skill 4, toughness 3, 3+ armor save, and 4+ invulnerable save.
Great.
Or force shield.
Oh, force shield?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I will put 1 attack on her and 2 attacks on the Purifiers.
Okay. Oh, and 3 wounds.
Okay, doesn't matter. I'm only strength 5. I'm not gonna insta-kill her. I will put all my attacks on the Purifiers.
Okay.
So 3 attacks on the Purifiers.
All right.
3's to hit them, 3 hits, or 2 hits, I'm sorry, and 2 Purifiers die.
Why don't they have invulnerable saves? 2 Purifiers die. Who's the least important right now is the question I need to be asking myself. Decisions. Am I gonna shoot that horde? Probably not. Let's get rid of the Psy Cannons.
Okay, so the Psy Cannons are gone. Now you swing with your,
Swords?
No, let's see, yeah, the swords at the same time as my Bloodletter.
Alright, so you got swords coming your way. Yes, swords.
1 hit.
You remember from Aladdin, the song? 10,000 bad guys with swords.
Oh, you only got 1, so he doesn't get wounded. You needed 3s. Because you're not strength 6, you're only strength 5.
Strength 6. Am I not? No, I failed.
You failed Hammerhand.
Right.
Alright, so he's going to swing back. He's going to go after that Librarian again. We got to get rid of that guy.
Don't do it.
1 hit and a 4 to wound you. Didn't wound you.
Alright, I like it.
Hammer.
Hammer time.
Mastercrafted. 1 hit.
Strength 8.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just going to wound him. Don't roll a 1. He's good. Leadership check for the Herald. He's good on a 7. All right, so that means that you lose combat by 3 because I killed 2 Purifiers and your own guy zotted himself.
Yeah. All right, leadership check for the... do they all take 1?
They take them separately.
Okay,
The independent characters go with the attached squads.
Okay, so Terminators
are going to run. We're going to attempt to run anyway, and the
Purifiers with Valeria
are going to stay.
7. All right.
I can't. That means the Terminators run. I can't catch
I
them.
never rolled Valeria's attacks actually.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
So yeah, let's do that. She has a special rule: the black dice hit her if she misses,
Okay.
because she does not know how to handle Xeno weaponry.
So 4 hits.
She doesn't have a license for that.
And strength.
3.
So 5 to wound me.
Yep. Oh, hang on. She has the Eldar Runes of Destiny, so reroll to hit. No, sorry. I'm thinking of a different rule.
Okay.
So ignore that. That never happened. 5 to wound.
2 wounds.
All right.
Is it a power weapon?
Yes.
Is it a force weapon?
So let's find out and double check.
That's very important.
Yes, it is. I agree.
If it's a force weapon, bad news for you.
It is a power weapon, and with Runes of Destiny, you have to re-roll successful saves.
Okay. Cool. So here's his saves. The Herald just bit the dust. So you still lose by 2, so that means you would stay in combat because you rolled an 8 with your Terminators.
Right. So now I just pile in on this one poor unfortunate soul.
The one guy.
Let's just do this. They're all gonna find a way.
All right. Okay, so that was my turn.
All right.
I'm going to do a consolidate. Yeah, it's turn 5. This is the bottom of turn 5, so we see if the game ends. But I'm going to consolidate real quick before we do that. So hold on. All right, so here's my consolidation. Didn't quite get to this objective, but it doesn't matter because I have this little bloodletter guy here. Well, the little bloodletter guy's out too, but so is his Terminator. So he's not controlling this objective. I am controlling this objective. I've got my guys spread out. Does the game end? No, it goes on.
All right. Does Thawne get back up?
Does Thawne
Stop
get
being
back
such
up?
a wimp. Walk it
Thawne
on.
does not. So he's still a corpse here.
He's just relaxing.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, Thawne waiting.
So some movement,
70
and then
points.
we'll. He finished moving.
Scoot. Scoot.
Okay.
All right, shooting time. Big
Assault cannon?
gun. Yes, that one.
Twin link. Still misses.
Come on,
2.
say it like you mean it. There we go.
Cover. 2. Wow, I just rolled that die off the table twice. So one guy dies.
Is it the
This
one that you
little
rolled
guy.
off the table twice?
Yeah.
I told
it
you.
was. And
All right. It moved 6, so can it also shoot the Stormbolter?
not if
No,
you
'cause
are
it's got Psy.
Cybolt.
But that one, however, can shoot its Stormbolter.
Okay.
And it's got nothing better to do with its life, so it's going to do that. Boop.
1 wound. Okay. Cover. Caught. Yes. Another one dies.
So that's 2.
Take that guy.
That's not the number I wanted you to roll. That's okay. I accept this judgment. All right. I guess I'm only in combat with the Bloodletter, so let's just make him really sad.
Okay.
Purifiers are going to Cleansing Flame. Goes off. Wounds him.
He's dead.
All right. Well, I guess consolidate for funsies. Valeria and crew are going to consolidate a whopping 2 inches.
Okay. Who are roll your consolidate for the other guy?
And the Terminators are going to go 6.
Okay.
Motivated
so we'll do
Terminators, Valeria.
consolidation. And then, okay, we're going to do a level of jankiness here. We're just going to test this out and see. We spread ourselves out. We got a 5-inch movement, so 3 inches there, or 3 inches here, or should be, so that we're making both objectives. We're contesting and controlling one, and then I'm not going to charge because that would make me pull in away from this objective. We're just going to hope that the game ends. So go ahead, roll, Jordan. On a 4 better, we go on. Oh, Jordan saved by turn 7. All right. One of the other reasons I didn't charge is I wasn't going to get the initiative anyway because we're fighting in this muck here, and so he would have been able to swing first.
Right.
So, all right, Jordan's movement. He's doing Quicksilver with the Terminator, with the Librarian.
Boom! And he's going to put that on the purifiers.
Oh, put it on the purifiers in Valeria. Okay.
All right, and then movement phase, done. Shooting phase, everything that's an assault weapon goes into the bloodletters.
Okay.
All righty.
So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 storm bolters.
That's not a die. I could roll a scatter die, I suppose. Oh, did what's his bucket get back up? No.
Still didn't get back up.
Ah, way to eat 70 points, Thon. 1, 2, 3,
Don't
4,
think it's as bad as my
6.
Keeper's Secrets eating 240 and killing a single Terminator.
Yeah, that is pretty gross.
You gotta roll them separately.
Do you want me to? Or?
Yeah. Roll them. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter terribly because they're all the same, but
6. All right, Terminator shooting.
okay. 4 hits. And 1 wound. Saved it.
All right. Now the purifiers. Actually, let's do it this way. 4, 6, and the green one is Valeria's last pistol.
Okay.
She's gonna do a whole lot with that. Apparently, yeah, she is.
Did hit.
Come on, Valeria, don't let me down. Prove to me that you're worth your points, not even.
All right, so 2 wounds from them. Made 1, lost 1. So we'll pull this guy.
All right, and assault phase, purifiers assault. The only option. I guess I have to roll my assault thing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, you made it. 5 inches.
5 inches, so.
Okay.
So
the gross part about that is that he does drag me out of this. I'm gonna have to consolidate towards him. Okay, so pull there. 6 inches for this guy. He's gonna be the furthest one out. He'll come up there. The rest of these guys will base in. Okay, you're first with your halberds.
First with everything, I've got Quicksilver.
That's true. Initiative 10, go ahead.
So we're gonna do Valeria first. I double checked her special weapon. It's if she rolls the same number on both dice. It hits her hit or miss.
Okay.
Oh,
it hits her.
Why you do this, Valeria?
Oh, and she missed too, because she's only weapon skill 4. I'm weapon skill 5.
Valeria's gonna commit seppuku.
Okay.
I guess I rolled a wound against her. It's strength 3, toughness 3, so does a wound.
Does not.
She's got 3. No?
You need 4.
Oh, yeah.
So you're okay.
I just assigned toughness 3 to easy to kill.
2 halberds and 2 hammers, or a hammer.
All right. Valeria had 1 more attack. No. Okay, now let's do those halberds. 3.
Did you want to do a power, by the way?
Yeah, let's get Cleansing Flame in on this business.
Yeah, you probably should do that.
That's not a bad plan at all. And it's gonna go off. How many guys you got in there?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
10, 11. 4 ups.
Cleansing Flame is definitely a hurt. Oh, that does definitely hurt. So, 7.
Yep.
Wow, I just lost 6 guys to that.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Gross.
That's why you bring purifiers.
Yeah, that's why Crow is worth 150 point tax.
Okay.
All right, and then I've still got some weapons to swing. Did I swing with the halberds already?
You have not.
I did not. All right, in that case, halberds.
4s will hit me. And 4s will hit me. So 1 move for them. And the hammer. I didn't make that, so I lost that guy. Okay.
And last but not least, it is hammer time. Forced to hit you. MC hammer. Can't touch that. 2 up.
1.
Really?
He died. Okay. Coming back with 3. I have a massive 3 coming back. We'll go after the purifiers, of course. Needing 3s to hit you. Wow, 2 hits. Maybe I should have charged you. And no wounds. So I just lost combat by 8. Yeah, I needed to charge you. I should have done it. It's alright. You retrospect. Alright, they die. They go away. Good game, sir.
Well done.
Good game. One thing I'm going to say now, you should have charged with the Terminators as well. just bring them in and have them help out. You didn't need it, obviously.
Yeah.
But you should have brought them in anyway. The cleansing flame is what really helped you out there.
I just wanted to pull you off that objective and keep the Terminators on this one.
Right, but you would have been on this. You would have been on this objective. These guys would have charged in, and you still would have been in. I was still on technically with this guy.
Oh, that's right.
But you could have been in with more attacks.
Right. Yeah.
You forgot to shoot both this guy and this guy at me before you assaulted me. Not that it mattered, but it's a good thing to remember for the future.
Right. I got excited.
What do you think your? Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. You ended up beating them anyway. What did you think your best unit was?
Somewhere between the Dread Knight and Valeria.
Okay.
Just because they're the ones that killed the Soul Grinders.
Yeah, they did get rid of the Soul Grinders. I do like those Soul Grinders. They're pretty cool. I'm going to say that I think I wanted to say something like the Keeper of Secrets, man, but he just flopped for me dice-wise. I think my Bloodletters were the best thing here, and that's great news for a Demon Codex, being that they're troop choices. 16 points a pop, you get Weapon Skill 5, Strength 4, Initiative 4 with Furious Charge, 2 attacks. I mean, the only thing you can complain about with them is they only have a 5-up invuln. That's the only thing that you can complain about with this, and that's phenomenal with a 16-point guy, you know. And then you bring them down, and they're just brutal in close combat. Yeah, the Herald. I really liked the Herald of Khorne. He was great. I still think that that this guy right here, the Keeper of Secrets, is a nasty, nasty guy. And I think the Keeper of Secrets has gotten better since the Grey Knight Codex came out, because it's one of those choices you want to bring because of the Grey Knight Codex. I definitely had to place him far out to avoid this guy's shield breaking rounds. I didn't want him to lose his invuln, which would have been his only save. By the way, tactically speaking, I would always bring one of these in a Grey Knight army if I knew I was playing against demons. I might even bring 2, because you come up against some of the best tournament lists that demons have, or the best internet lists anyone lists with, like Fate Weaver. I'm sorry, Fate Weaver. You just became a big chunk of crap as soon as that guy shoots a penetrator round into you, or shield breaker round into you, because now you don't have an invuln. So go ahead and re-roll that invuln you don't have, because I mean that's the end for that guy. He's something like 275 points of fat nothing at that point. That's really gross. That's one of those things that is that always kind of makes me. 333 points is how much Fate Weaver costs, and that would be a whole lot of nothing. You know, you wasted at 333 points. What would you say your worst unit was, Jordan?
I didn't really feel like I had one. I guess if I had to say, the Storm Raven.
But that was, went up and got blown away.
Yeah, I think that was more bad luck than bad unit.
Cool. I would definitely, yeah, I've already been talking about Keeper of Secrets, and I really wished, I mean, he had really good averages. 7 attacks, needed 3s to hit. I mean, math hammer speaking, I should have hit 5 times and then wounded at least 4, maybe 5 times against the Terminators over there. And then, yeah, I mean, you would have had to take those on your, you could have 50% chance if you took those on your guys with swords. So, all before he gets to swing.
Yeah, I'm going to revise my worst for, I'm going to make that Thawne, because all he did was got stabbed in the chest with a claymore, and he just lay there and was dead. I didn't pay 90 points for that.
Well, consider he was also a Terminator, that's like 110, right?
Yeah, well, it's 70-point upgrade, and he's a 20-point model, so.
40-point model. Terminators are 40 points.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That's the one.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Well, thank you for the game, sir, and good win by the Grey Knights.